Good evening. Welcome to ORPtv News, coming to you live on this Sunday evening, May 15th, from the JK Auto Repair Studio. JK Auto Repair is, of course, a full-service car care provider located in Ozark, Missouri. Outstanding place to go for whatever it is you need, whether you need something replaced, something repaired, oil change, inspections. John King and Zach Jones and the crew there take great care of you. 581-2004. This is the All Parts Auto Salvage Weekend Show. All Parts Auto Salvage, 2600 North Benton is their salvage yard. And I mean to tell you that if you need a part, they either have it or they can get it. All Parts Auto Salvage, let us help you fix your car. And Jesse James Junction RV Park, just south of Branson, Missouri. Beautiful facility. If you're visiting the Ozarks with your RV or camper, this is definitely the place to visit. Also brought to you by Briggs & Stratton Synthetic 4T Racing Oil. Wesley Men's House has this special deal, 4T Kart Racing Oil, $148 for a case. That's 12 quarts or 3 gallons. And if you'd like to be a retailer, he can set you up on that at your track or your location. No, Don, I did not. Wesley Men's House, independent dealer, 740-646-6073. Our sponsors, JK's All Parts, Jesse James, Wesley Men's House with Amsoil of Springfield, Down to Earth Lawn Care and Landscaping, Hillbilly Speedway, my buddy Don Power there just asking me if we got results last night, which we did not, but I bet you she'll get us taken care of soon. Hodges Tree Trimming, Home Sweet Home Realty and Associates, Titans of 10-5, Sigs and Swigs, Appleton Imaging, MKRA, the Midwest Kart Racing Association, Twister Alley Raceway, DTA Bear Paws and Gloves, Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame, ICWF Pro Wrestling, and Top Rope Television. And I mean to tell you, with the kind of busy weekend I've had, I am so happy to be an official brand ambassador for Howler Head Banana Infused Bourbon Whiskey, because not only does it kind of match my shirt here, it's going to be snuggled up next to me when I go to bed, and I'm going to enjoy some of that here this evening. Well, going to get things started off with some really exciting big news. This is a fella that Kenny Foster introduced me to at Twister Alley Raceway last year. The young man here on the left from Branson, Missouri, his name is Alexander Kariba. Alexander is one of the nicest fellas I've ever met, just an outstanding young man. And in an area where everybody is racing drag cars, go-karts, motorcycles, dirt cars, he's in F1. He was racing in he's run some of the 24-hour Daytona, one of the second tier or third tier versions of that. But he was at today. This was the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. And as he posted earlier today, wow, what an incredible race. Team did a fantastic job all weekend, made it happen when it counted, and got us the W. It'll be a while till I'm off cloud 9. And he's got his sponsors and his teammate here, Memo Gidley, JDC Motorsports, Parent Projects, Fatheads Eyewear, Michelin, and something else there. But this is IMSA Racing. They got the pole and then absolutely dominated, so a big win. How would you like to drive that? Man, that's got to... I couldn't even get in it, first of all, and if I did, I'd never get out of it. But so proud of him, glad that we've gotten to know him and support him, and a big thank you to Kenny Foster for introducing us to him. But congratulations to Branson, Missouri native Alexander Kariba on his big win at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course in IMSA Racing. Now this little fella here, I tell you what, I'm really proud of this one too. This is Chayton Rodas. He's from Springfield, Missouri. They were over at the USA BMX National Series. They were in Tulsa, and he made it to the mains and finished second place. I'm going to zoom in here on this just because it deserves. Look at that smile and that big old plaque there. I wish they'd have done plaques back when we were growing up. We had those trophies, and they probably cost about 8 times as much, first of all, but they were big and bulky. But congratulations from Spokes BMX, Chayton Rodas, on a second place finish at a national event. That's a big, big deal, and big congratulations go out to him. Twister Alley Raceway in Butterfield, Missouri last night. I wanted to make it to this race, but I had to work today, so I was up at 4 a.m. But I was getting those results posted, so if you were up 5:30 this morning, man, all the results were already posted, so at least I had that going for me. But Twister Alley Raceway in Butterfield, Missouri, these results brought to you by MKRA, Midwest Kart Racing Association. Your winners last night: the rookie class, Eliana Ormsby. The junior 1 was Bryn Miller. Junior 2, Hudson Dealey. Junior 3, Hoyt Miller. Clone 300 was Talon Lawson. Clone 350, Zachary Evans. Adam Johnson is your Clone 400 winner. Davin Lawson in the stock appearing. Cody Morrow in the open class. Alan Hill, Predator Light. And Predator Medium was Dylan McCord. Now here's something that you don't see often out there, and that is no repeat winners. Look at this. Nobody won 2 classes. That's the kind of parity and competitive racing going on at Twister Alley Raceway. What do you have? 4, 8, 11 different classes, 11 different winners. So congratulations to all your winners and all the racers out there at Twister Alley Raceway. Again, those results brought to you by Midwest Kart Racing Association. Now moving over to our dirt track racing on Friday night, starting off with Batesville Motor Speedway. Circle track results brought to you by AMSOIL. Wesley Men's House is an independent dealer. You can get a hold of him at techunlimited.info@gmail. Again, all brought to you by AMSOIL of Springfield. And these results are all posted on our page so you can share them and check out your winners. But we have the top 5s in every class also. That being said, Batesville Motor Speedway Friday night, Hobby Stock, Jason Goodman, Tyler Hess in the Sportsman, Wendell Wallace in the IMCA Modified, and IMCA Stock Car, Richie Tosh. Callaway Raceway over in Fulton, Missouri, Friday night, Power Eye Pure Stock, Trevor Wilson. Derek Henson takes the Super Stock. B-Mod goes to Cole Campbell. Dustin Hodges in your Modified, and Tony Bell, USRA Tuner Class winner. Dallas County Speedway finally got a good break and got some good weather up in Urbana for Friday night racing, where Justin Day took the USRA Tuner Class, Colson Kirk in the USRA B-Mod, Darren Phillips in the Stock Car, Mitchell Waters in the Midwest Mod, and Pure Stock was Grayson McKinney. Electric City Speedway, formerly the Old 71 Speedway in Butler, but they've got the cool new logo and new owners. Electric City Sport Compact, Eric Schmidt. Andy Bryant with the USRA B-Mod, sponsored by Andy's Frozen Custard, by the way. Rodney Schweizer is your USRA Stock Car winner. Cody Owenberg in the Pure Stock, and Darren Bennett in the Midwest Mod class. Humboldt, Kansas, Humboldt Speedway on Friday night. Reese Solander takes the B-Mod class. Scott Collins in the Midwest Mod. Derek Wilson in Factory Stock. Clint Hagler in the USRA Tuner, and Tad Davis in the ARMI USRA Modified class. Lebanon Midway Speedway Friday night. USRA B-Mod, they had a big turnout. Mitchell Franklin, Dirt Late Model, Dustin Atkinson, Pete Richardson in the Power Eye Midwest Mod, the Pure Stock, Tyler Knudsen, and Tim Brown in the Super Stock. Monette Raceway. This one, they had a B-Mod special, had a big turnout. The Power Eye Midwest Mod winner, Andy Ost. Kyle Slater in the B-Mod class. Jeremy Campbell is your ASCS Sprint Car winner. Bob Barnett in the Super Stock. And James Reedus in your Pure Stock. The new North Central Arkansas Speedway down in Yellville, Arkansas Friday night. Cody Robinson takes the Hobby Stock. Jason Snodgrass is your B-Mod winner. Economy Late Model, Brandon Baldridge. Colby Vincent is your Pure Stock winner. And Matthew Seaman in your Super Stock. Poplar Bluff Motorsports Park Friday night. A-Mod, Robert Powers. Kevin Worley is your B-Mod winner. Barry Daniels in the Factory Stock. Leaf Spring, Ron Duncan. Tony Anglin in the Super Stock. Larry Faulkner Mini Cruiser, and USRA Tuner Class Jordan Melton. Salina Speedway in Salina, Kansas, Friday night. IMCA Mod, Jordan Grabowski. Connor Barnes takes the Northern Sports Mod. Tathan Burkhart is your winner in the stock car. Dylan Richards in the hobby stock. And IMCA Sport Compact was Colton Williamson. Now, moving over to Saturday's events. 81 Speedway USRA Modified was Cody Schnepp. Gabriel Hodges in the B Mod. Chevy Coleman in the Rookie Mod. James Weave, Super Stock. And Justin Kinderneck in the IMCA Mod Light class. Up in Boone, Iowa, at Boone Speedway. Saturday night, IMCA Mod winner Tim Ward. Troy Jarovitz in the IMCA Stock Car. Jake Sachow in the IMCA Northern Sports Mod. Eric Knudsen, Hobby Stock. And Brian Zim in the Mod Light. In Warrensburg, Missouri, Central Missouri Speedway, Saturday night winners, B Mod Stephen Clancy. Aaron Poe in the Super Stock. Cameron Kelly in Pure Stock. Jason Parks, Midwest Mod. And Charlie McKenna in the Dirt Super Late Model class. I-35 Speedway in Winston, they have, what do they have here? 8 different classes. They have a lot of racers every week. USRA Modified, Tyler Hibner. USRA B Mod, Tyler Cadwalder. Stock Cars, Doug Keller. Tyler Starmer in the Pure Stock. Shane Bailey in Midwest Limited Late Model. Chris DeShong in the E Mod. David Miller in the Sport Compact. And Midwest Lightning Sprints, Bobby Lane. Lake Ozark Speedway. Again, if you're new to the show, I see some new people once in a while. I just want to remind you, we just go through alphabetical. There's no favoritism here. What we do is we go through it alphabetical. I give you the winners, brought to you by Amsoil, and you can go down the page and you'll skim along and you'll see the big logo and you'll have all your winners and top 5s in every class. Lake Ozark Speedway, my buddy Kevin Grevin up there in charge of things, one of my favorite tracks. Race Saver Sprints, Trevin Littleton in the Race Saver Sprint class. Cole Campbell with his second win of the weekend in the USRA B Mod. Dayton Newell takes the Power Eye Midwest Mod. Ted Welshmeyer in the Power Eye Super Stock. And Bradley McDowell in the Power Eye Pure Stock. Legit Motor Speedway in West Plains, Kyle Davis is your hobby stock winner. Sports Mod, Cole Murphy. Tony Anglin, a 2-time winner this weekend in the Sportsman Late Model. Scott Krigler in Super Stock. Sean Walsh, IMCA Modified. And Donnie Miller in the Power Eye Super Stock class. Lucas Oil Speedway, Wheatland, Missouri. Seth Bergman takes the ASCS Sprint class. Power Eye Midgets, Cannon McIntosh. Riley Kreisel takes the Power Eye War Sprints. Nevada, Missouri. Now, I know they had more classes going than this, but this is the results that we had here. They had one class posted, the USRA B Mod, Shadron Turner, and I believe that was his second win of the weekend. Springfield Raceway last night. USRA B Mod, James Turnbull. Mitch Keeter takes the late model. Scotty Carter in the Power Eye Pure Stock. The Power Eye Midwest Mod A class was Rob Muhlenberg. Austin Dixon takes the B class. Alex Scarlett takes the mini stock. And Grayson McKinney with his second win of the weekend in the Legends class. And again, I believe they had 123 cars come through the gate for this Springfield Raceway last night, a big turnout. The mighty Tri-State Speedway. Pecola, Oklahoma, USRA Factory Stock, Ty Abernathy. Kyle Slater in the B Mod, and Jake O'Neill in the USMTS Modified. Now, thanks to Larry Hunt, my buddy, my broadcast partner at the Titans of 10-5 series, he was able to get me the results from the Ozark Raceway Park from last night. Rogersville, Missouri, Ozark Raceway Park with a new logo there. Again, cool looking, the black and green, and got a little blue in it, so good looking new logo and new owners. Your no E winner was Zach Klein. Matt Sampietro in the Super Pro, and his aunt, Chris Baker, takes the trophy class. So a good night of racing for that family. Take 2 of the 3 classes, so congratulations to them. NASCAR Gander Outdoor Truck Series was in Kansas. Of course, those of you joined us from Cup Series that finished up just, 30 minutes before we came on. But Saturday evening, Zane Smith snagged series-leading third win of the season in the trucks. Now, I understand there was a whole lot of drama going on in this, and I didn't have time to find the video, but I know that there was some wrecking going on. No big surprise there. But the results brought to you by AAA Racing with Team Aziz over on YouTube. You can find the links on the Team Aziz Facebook page. Go to YouTube. You can subscribe to the AAA Racing Show. My good friends, the Aziz family, and my little buddy, Austin Aziz, hosts that. And it comes out every Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, and it is way better than this. Camping World Truck Series Saturday, Kansas Speedway, Zane Smith with the win. Ty Majeski is second, and Grant Enfinger is third. Now, we were talking about the IndyCar and NTT earlier with Alexander Kariba from Branson taking the win. Well, this was the big series, the GMR Grand Prix road course at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Colton Herta takes the win. Simon Pagenaud is second, and Will Power third. And there's a look at William Herta. Colton Herta, not William. Colton Herta. Get a look at him. Now, NASCAR Cup Series again wrapped up just a little bit ago. I almost talked about this on Wednesday, but I was afraid that people were getting tired of seeing pictures of the paint schemes that were being unveiled. This one, Kurt Busch, is of course sponsored by 2311 Racing, Denny Hamlin, and Michael Jordan owners, was modeled after one of the pairs of Jordan shoes that came out in the 90s. It looked really cool and apparently was real fast. So Kurt Busch jumps on his first win at Kansas with 2311 Racing. Your results there: Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch. This was those three guys. They were super fast. I know that Kyle had a sticker commemorating the birth of his new daughter on the dashboard. Glad that didn't interfere with his racing, but congratulations, Kurt Busch. I really like him, so I was happy to see that. Kyle Larson, if you didn't see the 27 times they replayed it, he hit the wall 40 different times today, and that's how fast he was. He still was second. So congratulations, though, to Kurt Busch on his first win with the new team. Now, that's going to do it, but that's not going to do it. We've got some more stuff to talk about, but that's the end of our racing. I got some people that are on my mind, and I want to ask for you guys to kind of think about them. Just keep them in mind. My mom is here. She had eye surgery Friday. She's doing a lot better. Nothing too, not a big deal, but had it done. And, hey, she still looks beautiful to me. So guys, think about her. Mom had this surgery. So she'll be, she looks like she's one of the, like she's worried about the paparazzi. She's got the big sunglasses on and that kind of thing. But she had that done. Let me hit the mute here because I know I didn't do the sound down on this video here. While I'm telling you that, two of my good friends, Anita Jackson, is like a mom to me at my previous job. Absolutely loved her to death. Her daughter was inexplicably attacked during a fireworks show in Florida last night. Was holding her daughter, and somebody hit her with something in the head. She has a fractured skull. She's in the hospital. She's going to be okay, but this is a horrible attack. And I just want everybody to think about Anita Jackson's daughter, Amy Garner. Amy, we're sending you love and well wishes. Another buddy of mine, Don McGuire. Don lives here in Springfield, but he's won an ESPY award for photography. He's won, I can't think of it, a couple more big time awards. He's been a CEO of a fighting league. He works for the UFC. This guy is a real deal. We've wanted to have him in studio for an interview and just haven't been able to line up on that. Well, he has been fighting cancer, and he's been doing real well, but he's got a return of it. And tomorrow morning he's going to go in for a procedure. He talked about it a little bit on his page, but Don, I love you, brother, and we'll be thinking about you, so we want to send out those well wishes to you. and we know you're going to do well. Again, brought to you by Howlerhead, but and more show coming up on Wednesday. But look here, let me show you this. Now, most everybody, if you've watched this show, you've heard me talk about I have 4 daughters. They're all the same to me. I've got 4 daughters. And because karma, as I say in my personal life all the time, isn't just real, it is sometimes ridiculously relentless. So I have 4 daughters. I have a granddaughter. Now, my daughter Haley and my son-in-law Jake. My daughter is pregnant with twins. So, gender reveal, what do you think they're having? Well, here it is on the beach in Florida. More girls. That's right. More girls. That's what old Stag needs. Whew. Time to up that heart medicine. So we are going to have now, old Craig, after trying to chase them girls around all the time growing up, now I've got 4 daughters and 3 granddaughters. 7 girls. I don't know what did I don't want to say I don't know what I did to deserve this, because that would open the floodgate for, well, you did this and this. I know. Congratulations, Haley and Jake. More daughters on the way. That's the way it is. It's going to be exciting. Now, let me tell you about my friend Miranda Maverick. We've known Miranda since she got started in Invicta. Thank you, Mr. Jance. I appreciate that, man. We've known Miranda Maverick since she won her first titles at a local level in Branson. We've been with her through Invicta. Now she's in the UFC. She's going to be doing, we'll talk more about this coming up, but in June she has a training seminar. She does those at different places. It would be a phenomenal thing for anybody with females, daughters, to learn how to fend off any kind of assailant, crummy boyfriend, stranger, whatever. Miranda Maverick, she's going to be teaching a seminar, and it's really affordable. Going to be great. So anyway, part of what she's doing also is she has gear for sale. These are some of the boxing gloves examples that she has. These are available. They're about $80 to $100 for a pair of really quality gloves with some cool pictures on them. Here's the other ones that she has. But this is a look at her website, fearthemaverick.net. And I'll post on our page, we have a link to it. She has these clothes that are for sale, different kind of thing. This is a Miranda, and that's her husband, Pete. I would trust all my daughters and anyone. Yeah, Mom commented that her eye looked like she went 10 rounds with Miranda. Fights only go 5 rounds for a championship. So Mom looks like she went 2 title fights with Miranda, she thinks. But anyway, Miranda Maverick, fearthemaverick.net. She's got all these cool looking clothes, the workout pants, the gloves. And if you go over there, even if you are checking things out, if you want to go to the seminar, if you just send her a message, just tell her you heard about her here. She already, Gary Stiver wants to know if Mom won that fight. No, she does not look like she won the fight. But tell Miranda you heard about her here. She knows we love her. She really does. But it's always good to hear that. They've got the fanny packs there, got t-shirts, shorts, everything. All kinds of cool stuff. So, even the autographed pictures. I've got one of those that I bought from her where she'll autograph that and personalize it to you. So, anyway, that's going to do it. I know we covered a lot. Now, when we come back Wednesday, I'm going to be showing you some video from a racetrack. You know, I showed you some video earlier in the week of funny cars or drag cars jumping the fence, one going off into a crowd and almost hurting somebody, but fortunately didn't. Another one that crashed off there. Let's see, Stephen Nunn. Oh man, thank you, Steve. Yes, new t-shirts. Those have been ordered. We've got all the logos at the print shop, Angels and Outlaws in Fairgrove, Missouri. They're going to be coming in. The ones with the typewriter text. We have the red. And then just for Summer Aziz and Danny, we have the pink that are also really cute, but then we have the gray property of ORPtv shirts that will be in very soon. As soon as those do, we'll be getting those out to you. I even bought some hero cards. You know, everybody has those cards. Well, I kind of made some of those just for giggles, and got bored one night, designed those and bought them, so you can get old Snags autograph on there. And anyway, but we'll be back here Wednesday night. We're going to be showing you that video. We'll be talking about the twins some more. I'll be giving you updates on my friend Anita Jackson's daughter, Amy, Don McGuire's cancer surgery. We'll be telling you more about Miranda Maverick, and maybe we could even try to get a little soundbite, get some quotes from Miranda and Alex Kariba about his big win, and we'll have all these other results. Anything else that comes in, we'll get them posted. Thank you for sharing ORPtv. It cannot be said enough how much I appreciate it. I love you guys. You know I do. And when I get out to the tracks, come tell me you love me. It'll sure make my day. Love you guys. We'll see you back here Wednesday night, ORPtv Live. It'll be 6 o'clock, and I'm stalling while I'm getting the volume turned back up. Till then, be safe, and hey, if you got somebody you love in your life, tell them. The world's a whole lot better when we're feeling happy and feeling loved, isn't it? I'm Stag.